Okay, what's going on, guys? This is my first farming video. I haven't actually thought of a name yet for this channel. I might have done by the time I've uploaded this, but I'm here currently because a YouTuber that I watch that's uploaded 2 lambing videos at the minute, Jason Fast Track, I think I'm pretty sure that's his name. Anyway, he's inspired me to sort of do this YouTube channel and do farming. Currently that sheep there is lambing. You wouldn't think so, she's walking about quite a bit, but she's a ewe. She lambed last year, so this is her second lot of lambs. Currently we're about a quarter of the way through lambing. We've had, oh Christ, I'll show you the book in a minute how many we've had lamb, but the ones that you see with marks on them, such as these two, mean that they've had twins and that I have docked them. So you'll see this one here hasn't been marked, but that's because I haven't, let me turn my head torch on, you might see a bit better. That's because I haven't docked them yet, because you can dock them straight after they're like a day old or so, but I usually leave it till they're about 3 days old. Whether that's right or not, I don't know. This is my second time lambing, so I'm sort of new to this game. I've actually got to tie this gate back up, but I've currently got the water filling up over here. Whether it's full or not, which it is, I'll quickly go turn that off. You guys can come with me. You might not hear me when I get out here because currently we've got Storm Doris coming through here. Turn the tap off. Go back to the shed. Yeah, as I was saying, the ones with marks on them I have docked. It's just an easier way of me knowing of which ones have been done and which ones haven't, pretty much. We've got 70 tegs, 70 tegs. We've got 70 in lamb in here. 2 of them are back in here because they've lambed, but unfortunately their lambs have died. We could put them out in the field, but with the weather at the minute, and they want to recover a bit after having their lambs, so we keep them in here for a while, and then they'll probably eventually go back out when we put this lot out in the field. But we don't want to put these out yet until the storm has passed, because we put our rams in here somewhere. We put our Chevrolet Ram to our ewes and tegs, and they don't usually come out with a lot of wool, so we don't want them to die of frost, die from freezing and things like that. I've literally just fed them. You can see their hay racks are all full up, and their water's pretty much full up as well. I haven't got a round bale in here at the minute, the round bale feeder's there, purely because I'm planning on doing that later on in the morning when my dad can come out and hold the gate open and stop the sheep from getting under the bale, because they have a tendency of trying to do that. These were the ones we had last night. She had twins. This year last year she had triplets, but they're doing okay. She's recovering quite well from it. I've got a few that I need to dock and mark, such as them ones need to be docked and marked today, and the ones up there I showed you. But we got 30 tegs coming lambing this year. 2 of them which have already lambed, being this one was a teg. She had twins. She was the first one to lamb, actually. There's her 2 lambs, they're doing very well. And then this one over here was a teg. The ones with orange ear tags in that ear there, they're pretty much the tegs we bought in last year. She had a lovely pair of twins. We've only had 2 lots of singles this year so far. This one here, which from this one of my old ewes, she's probably only going to have 1 more set next year, and then that'll be her final lot. But yeah, she had a lovely boy. And then the other single lamb, unfortunately he died. It was 3 days old, but my mum did say what disease it had, or illness, and it unfortunately passed away. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, we got 30 tegs in here, 2 of which have already lambed, and then we got 40 ewes, which they all lambed last year. They were tegs last year, but they lambed, so they're obviously ewes now, or there's probably some other word that people call them, but for simple reasons I just say it like that. And later on I might have a video of me bedding them down, because as you can see it's getting a bit shitty in here. but I'll go get some of our barley straw and bed them down. Sorry if this video is going on a bit, but this is sort of my first video explaining everything and what I'm going to be doing with this channel. I've got some tractor videos I'll probably be doing I don't know, a couple of days or so. I've got a muck heap that I've got to move and take up the field, in which I'll explain more of that in the video or beforehand. This one here prolapsed this morning, not a lot, only a tiny bit. I managed to get it back in and I put a orange line across it and put it back out so I know which one it was for future reasons later on. I've got the strap on it there to keep it all in. She is lambing, so that's probably why she prolapsed. It might be a big lamb or something, but I'll have to check that. I'll give it half an hour or so and check in again just to double make sure that the lamb's not stuck. That's why she's pushed the reed out and all that good stuff. She had quite a nice set of lambs. These have got quite thin coats, these lambs, so they'll be staying in a little bit, but she was obviously 7th, probably 8th to lamb, because I think this one lambed before her. I'm not 100% sure, but she down in that corner is currently lambing, as you can see. Try and get my torch on it. Currently got my head torch on in a minute, so then you've got a bit of a better view. I don't want to make this video too long, so my internet's not 100% brilliant, but I'll do a view of here. We've got a bit of clutter in here because we've only been down here about a year and a half now, so we've had to clear it out, but they've got plenty of room. As you can see, they've got tons and tons of room, which in some cases is a good thing, because if a bad thing, because if in the night they do actually lamb and I'm not out here, the lambs can get lost, whereas if they're tighter it's sort of easier for them to stay with their mum, if you see what I mean. But then a good thing of having more room, they can't get crushed and things like that if they were to lamb in the night. But this is our water trough. Not very interesting, but they have plenty of water in here, keep them hydrated, and I've literally just filled that up. There's our ram here. His name's Brutus. We bought him. He needs a new ear tagging, but we bought him last year. 2015 we bought him. He's a lovely Chevrolet ram. He was top one in market in 2015, funny enough, but we purchased him. He's done very well. She's a Teg this year as well. She's one that I bred from my original lot when I was a kid that I had, and she's hopefully going to do very well. We got two young lambs in here that we bred last year that were big enough, so we thought we'll put them to the ram, and they're doing very well. I actually don't know where they are quite. There's one there. That's one. I'll try and find you the other one. Honestly, I can't see it at the moment. It has got a blue mark on it for simple reasons, so I know which ones they are, but they're quite easy to spot when you can actually see them. But this is going to be my video for today. I hope you enjoyed. We're actually running out of pen space, but I don't want to put the lambs out yet. But we have got a few more gates that I can build a few more pens with. But I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see a lot more of these types of things, and hit the like button so I sort of know that you're enjoying them. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.